this video, we're going to look at a CPR scan based on 3 CPRs going up, 3 CPRs going down, and also narrow CPR. So we're going to pick stocks which we can trade for next week. So we are going to scan on a weekly CPR time frame, and we are also going to do only on stocks which has weekly options. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do a scan. So the first scan we're going to do is load scan 3 consecutive CPR down. Okay. So now let's scan this. Okay, we are getting 29 stocks. Okay, so since it's a downtrending stocks, I want to look at TTM squeeze for the week should be down, and then I want to, then from there I'm just going to see if all time frames are down. For example, 1 hour is down, 4 hour is down, daily is down, and also weekly is down. So it's a market face is bearish, and then all moving average are downtrending. Okay, so FISV is a stock which is a good stock to do downtrending, buy a put or sell spreads for this. Okay, so one more stock, so APO is one more, which is basically has a weekly squeeze but not squeeze on other time frames. Okay, but momentum channel is down, bear face. Okay, so ARQQ is also one which is a very low market cap stock. Okay, so I would try to play with FISV and APO. Okay, those are 2 stocks. Let's look at CIRI, Siri. Okay, Siri also is a good one. Okay, so now let's look at the charts. Load chart. CPR weekly. Okay, look at Siri. Okay, you see the 3 CPRs which is getting down. Okay, so you want to, the trend is down, CPR is down, so you want to look for stocks. Let me see, 1 minute. Market face. Okay, 1 minute. Studies market face. So since the weekly CPR, we want to go on a 1 hour time frame. Okay, daily, intraday, days, 1 hour. Okay, so we want to go on a 1 hour time frame. It's CPR is a weekly. Okay, so you can see that the CPR is continuously trending down. So you want to take the trade when you get a candle with a lower wick, only lower wick, like this candle, like this, below the CPR. Okay, you want to take the right, so below the CPR. So that's when that's when you can basically you want to take the trade after first 1 hour. Okay, okay. So let's look at next stock, APO chart. APO. So this is downtrending, but next week is basically it looks like it's a narrow CPR to the upside. So you have to be careful with this. Okay. So but all other indicators are pointing down. Okay, you can see the multi-time frame, sell volume. Okay, so you can basically see that other indicators are little not in the right direction. Okay. So but the factor energy is down, so it could reverse up. Okay, okay, now let's go to scan one more F. Let's do FISV chart. FISV. Here also this setup doesn't look that downtrending, but you can see a signal is downtrending here. You can see the CPR which is printing downwards, and then also you can see that time frames are little yellow here. Okay, so this is definitely a stock to consider for downtrend. Okay, now let's look at uptrending. Okay, load scan. So we have 3 CPRs up. Okay, so we see Kimberly called KMB and MNST, Monster Beverage. Okay, these are both consumer beverages. Okay, let's say MNST chart. MNST. Okay, you can see that it's uptrending. Okay, you want to make sure there's a wick. You can see a candle like this with a wick above. Okay, so this is not a true good setup because you cannot see, you don't see. Okay, here you can uptrending, and this is also narrow CPR and there's uptrending here. Okay, now let's look at next one, KMB. Your Kimberly clock, but the CPR is a narrow CPR to the downside. Okay, so you have to be careful with this one. Make sure your indicator can open above, so you can see a signal which is signal which is uptrending. Okay, so you can just wait for the first 1 hour to take the trade. Okay, so higher time frames all green, so this should be a good trade also. Okay, now let's look at narrow CPR scan. We're going to look at narrow CPR. Narrow CPR. Okay, so let's look at the weekly. So I want to see this, which is downtrending on that weekly time frame. Okay, so here is the highest RTX. Let's look at RTX. Okay, so that has a good market cap. RTX. You can see it's continuously downtrending. This is a narrow CPR, so this is also down, so you can see, look for a trade to the downside. Okay, I think okay, RTX scan. What is the other one stocks which have good market cap? AUY. Okay, let's look at tomorrow. For tomorrow day scan. All the way red is COTY and OPK. COTY, OPK, and yes or no, team. Okay, let's look at team. Okay, you want to go to lower time frame. Okay, so let's look at 15 minutes because we are on daily CPR. Let's look at studies, edit studies. Okay, you can see a narrow CPR for tomorrow. Okay. The factor energy also is down. You can see a down signal here on narrow CPR. Okay. You can see a sell signal here, buy signal here, and sell signal here. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching the video. Please share, subscribe, and comment. If you have any questions, please let me know. We can also give this CPR indicator for free. Please let me know if you need them. So you can also see all these time frames are red. Okay, this is definitely a downtrending stock team. Okay, thank you.